Hi there folks, welcome to another one of me crypto editions and vidcasts. On this one I'm going to be giving you some latest information about Hex Coin. This is a project from Richard Hart. He's been doing this for some months now and he's had loads of issues, but we had some really good news the other day on one of his podcasts where he's basically saying another month everything will be set and ready to, another few more weeks and everything will be set and ready to go in August sometime in the next month. Literally just a minor few things to do and it will be basically working. So it's the first CD, basically certificate of deposit on the blockchain, and basically it's free for anyone that's holding Bitcoin. It works on the Ethereum network, so for example if you had 1 Bitcoin you'd get 10,000 Hex as an airdrop, and then you can stake those and make money, make extra coins from the dividends, and then you can sell or accumulate. So basically what Richard Hart said many times with Bitcoin Hex is that there's a goal of actually replacing gold, which is a 7.7 trillion industry, offshore banking, cards, credit cards, certificate of deposits, all of those things, and it adds up to a good 20 odd trillion as a market there. Basically Hex is the first high interesting savings account on the blockchain, and this isn't about currency, this is about basically using it as a bank, and basically it's about making proper interest through staking basically. And basically what he's also saying is Hex is a store of value, 369% ROI, return of interest, if only 1% of all the coins are staked. So I'd recommend looking up Richard Hart and watching his videos if you haven't already. So there's a staking instrument that you're going to be used to actually restake your coins, your Hex coins, once you get them, and it'll be automated. And you can stake at different times for different periods. Obviously the first that get in, they'll be the ones that get the biggest rewards. But if you want to sign up, what I would suggest is clicking on the link that I've got and then signing up to this, and then just basically reading through what I'm going through here, just scrolling through it and having a good look at it yourselves. And if you're interested, then what you do is you join, and then what you do is you can basically go through the instructions and make your own link, referral link, which is what I did, which was basically adding my own Ethereum address just to the basic bitcoinhex.com address, and that's basically your referral link. So that's something that will be on here, and it will give you instructions how to do it. But yeah, basically what you'd do is you'd sign up there, and then go through it basically. So yeah, for example here, just have to put in your email and you get onto the email address, email in there. There we go, yeah. So that's basically that. If we actually talk a little bit about Richard himself, he started off basically working sort of sales in the car stereo industry. He worked out that he could get people a reduced price of stereos from outsourcing it, and he just developed his own company and was a massive success and big competition for a couple of other established companies that were selling stereos cheaper. So he did really well there, and then it just seemed to me that whatever he set his mind to after that, He achieved at a relatively young age. He's been able to retire, travel the world, do all the things that most people dream about, and now life's got to the stage for him where he wants to make an impact on the planet and have more resources and more funds. And I think one of his main goals really is for longevity, for promoting and donating to different organisations that are working on enhancing human life and eradicating all major cancers, etc. But again, you can find out more when you watch his podcasts. Really interesting figure, does a lot of work on Bitcoin Core. He's a known coder, and yeah, he's like one of the top 10 people in the space. That if you are in the crypto space, you want to know about this guy and find out his past and what he's up to with Hex. The reason it is called Hex is because it works on the hexadecimal structure in the coin, so it's to 6 placings from 0 point and then 6 placings. So that's basically why it's called Hex Coin. And these are all the different types of rewards that you can get percentage wise, depending on the pool that you're staking in. There's a lot to this, but once you get it, how it all works and the benefits of it, then once you're staked and got everything going, it's pretty much straightforward. It does it all for you. You don't have to buy any mining equipment. You don't have to use someone else's server and pay for that. It's there. You use their own server basically, and instead of actually using Bitcoin, what you're doing is you're using your MetaMask or Ethereum wallet to hold these Hex coins. Which gives you an option of either using them and staking, or just keeping them in your own wallet, or using your own wallet to then take them to an exchange to either sell them or to buy more and send back. It's your own wallet, Ether wallet basically, because they're on ERC20 token. There is a lot to this, like I said, but once it all comes through, it will be amazing. So basically what he's saying is install MetaMask in your browser if you want to claim these Bitcoin Hex. Go to your claim tool on Bitcoin Hex when it exists. Open the Bitcoin wallet and sign the statement given to you by the claim tool. And then you basically paste the signature to the claim page, press submit, and you're done basically. And in that way, you've made yourself some Hex coin just from giving them a snapshot of giving them a copy of how much Bitcoin you're holding in your own wallet. And I think you can use it on the wallets on exchanges as well if you've got Bitcoin on exchanges, which I don't. With Bitcoin and the Bitcoins, I don't suggest you hold them on exchanges unless you're looking to do some trades over a short period. You're better off using the Nano Ledger or the Trezor, or another type of wallet which you can actually have on your own computer. You want to have your private keys. You don't want the exchange generally to have them, unless of course you're using them for trades, etc. So like I say, all you do is you type on the scroll bar here the first part of the address for Hex Win, and then you'd basically put in your own address for MetaMask there basically. So like I said, I'm going to leave my own version of this under this vidcasts. Always looking forward to any questions that you might have about Hex. Like I said, once you press on my referral link there, what that'll do is it'll take you to this page, and then you can go through it yourself and then make your own link. And basically, it doesn't cost anyone anything. If the Hex coin goes to 0 and tanks, okay, you've lost a little bit of time, but you've learned a lot more and you haven't lost any funds, as it is off a airdrop. But to be honest with you, the amount of expertise which it brings to the game, I would expect problems like it for anyone, but generally he's not going to have problems. He's got a protocol sorted out about everything's done in the right order, in the right way, and he's gone through, like, I think 5 different developers as well, 5 different programmers, but he's got the right people now. So slowly he's finishing off every project and UI's coming together for claiming, basically, and for staking those coins. So yeah, thanks very much for your time, and basically, yeah, look forward to your questions and any of your comments. Thanks a lot. Bye.